When do you think it's done?
It's done when the sprinkles are on top. Hi, I'm Maddie, and I'm the owner of Maddie Cakes Bakery too. When I first started baking, I was about 5 or 4. When I was about 7, I started doing a lot of things like on my own. Like I would put things in the oven, and I learned how to just like cook by myself. And that's when I realized how much I liked baking. And then over quarantine, I just started baking a lot, like almost every single day. When I first started my business, I was about 9 and started selling different small things like cocoa bombs and little treats that we saw.
This is called the drip part of the cake.
My brother also used to bake with my mom, so he joined the business.
This is where you get to add all the chocolate around it.
We're like co-owners. I help her with a lot of things that she needs help with, for like measuring out how much this cake needs to be, whether it's by scale.
We can probably make 1 cake in a day depending on how complex it is.
It's amazing working with my sister. It's definitely not as awkward as working with someone you don't know. You get to bond more based off baking.
When I started my business, we decided to start an Instagram page and we started posting on there. And then we got an invite. They didn't tell us that it was Disney, but we got an interview and we got on the show.
Being on the set was not too nerve-wracking. It was more exciting because we got to see new people that we didn't see before. We were really cool with the people at the competition that we were going against. Once the show aired, I got to tell my friends, I thought it was kind of cool.
My reaction was, I was really happy because I watch Disney all the time. It's like the only channel that I watch. I was nervous and I was really excited.
The pastry cream is good. I'm so proud of this.
So I was on the princess episode and we had to create our own princess. We named ours Mavis. There was a secret challenges where we had to make a filling and we put it in the cake. And then also we had to have a globe in the middle of the cake with another layer of cake on top of that globe. And then the other challenge we had to have is we had to put fresh flowers inside of our cake. So we had 4 hours, which seems like a lot of time, but it was really stressful when you get to the end, but it was really fun.
To make some decorations right now.
Our cake was a STEM cake, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And the reason we chose STEM is because I went to a lot of STEM camps and I saw that there weren't a lot of girls at any of the STEM camps.
I'm gonna start working on her 24/7.
So our princess was Mavis and she was a girl who was interested in STEM.
This cake has a lot of fondant.
I thought the experience was really amazing. It was so much fun. I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to bake with my sister. Wish I can do it again.
Since the show aired, I got a lot of orders, and they were intense orders because there was a lot of cakes because I did a cake on the show, so people know that I know how to bake a cake. Since I was being on the show, I've gotten a lot more orders from like places everywhere. I don't ship yet, which I want to, and I want to figure out how, but I've gotten a lot of orders from a lot of people, and it was really cool, and the show really boosted me up. So I'm very busy now, but it's really fun.